Shame on me. So I'll say it one more time for the recording. We got the head and shoulders marked up. Just to draw it out one more time for everybody to be on the same page. We'll even do this real quick. So we entered kind of up here, all right? The reason why we entered, we seen price kind of doing this, which is making kind of like an inverted. We got the overall trend on the 4 hour. Got the overall trend on the 4 hour, got the bullish engulfing on the 4 hour, cool. On the 1 hour, we got bullish engulfing again. So we got impulse, retracement, impulse. That's what we're looking at. That's why we try to go for the buy. That's why we try to go for the buy. So now the only thing we're looking at, we're going to the 1 minute time frame. So now let's say for scalping, right? So the only couple things that can happen, either in this case right now, we were expecting it to go up, but now I didn't do that. It actually started following the head and shoulders formation. I'm just doing this for the recording, so that way you'll come back to it. You just learn from it, you know. Price comes up here, comes down, cool. Now this, like I said, if the head and shoulders is supposed to happen, we're looking for the head and shoulders to break this. Now, you want to monitor, because if it doesn't completely break over this, then we're expecting the push to come back up. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this too. This is some more stuff. That's pushing up. If you see it do this, come back down halfway, it's the same thing. It's in a downtrend. It's going to most likely gain the momentum to break down. If it comes back up and pushes all the way back up, that's good. You know, we would need to break this plane up here to tell us that price is going to keep pushing up. So right now we see price start selling, right? We need fully break over. Okay, right there. So price came here, but it didn't close over here. So that's just a test. Doesn't mean nothing. This is just to knock some people out on the stop loss. Doesn't mean nothing, just a rejection wave. Price starts coming down. That's cool. Notice that's not breaking. It's not breaking over the zone. That's cool. Remember I said, if price doesn't break this, and it's going to respect and start pushing its way up. So then price starts pushing its way up. Cool. Now we're watching. We need price to break through this plane. If it doesn't break this plane, then at that point, this is just the same thing as a what? Double by top. It can keep going down. Cool. If price does this, it doesn't break again. If it comes up right this halfway, it's going to come down and break this. Like a momentum thing. At that point, starting like the downtrend. All right. If price breaks this resistance, you're going to be looking for it to break this resistance. You got to monitor it. Now, price breaks the resistance, right? Let's say price comes up, like right now. All the draws real quick. This is just confusing. We're looking for price to break this resistance right here and then break this resistance. The price comes up right here. Price is coming up. If it does this halfway, starts pushing up, it's going to buy up and break the resistance. If it comes up again, do this halfway, it's going to come back up and buy and break the resistance. So you always want to have your, especially when you're scalping, this is like scalping and stuff like that, on head and shoulders. So you can know when to get in, when to get out, what's it looking like. You'll make sure you're drawing the trend lines and stuff. So that's just going back in the past. Let's see what it's doing now. I believe it did not break. So yeah, so it's doing the same thing right here. This is great teaching. Great, great teaching. A good teaching point. So now we're looking, we need price to break this. We got the levels marked up. This levels marked up. Okay, cool. You're watching. price breaks out of here halfway and keeps going up, that's what we're looking for. If it doesn't, comes down, breaks this, you can either come back up right here, make I'll draw that one more time. Let's see. Come down right here. If it doesn't go up right there, it'll just come down to the next level. Now, if it breaks this again, right? If it breaks this, then it'll just keep going down. If it comes up here, and you start seeing it pushing down like here, that point is kind of making a downtrend, higher highs, higher lows. Cool. So you're just really just watching. You're watching, you're seeing how price is reacting. You can start kind of drawing trend lines as you want. You know what I'm saying? You just, I mean, this is like scalping wise. It's not like overall. This is, I don't do this shit for like if I'm holding the trade. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm like trying to scalp and stuff, like see, look what it's doing. It's kind of going down. So now our next thing is seeing how it's going to react down here. So we're just playing patience. Like I said, we are in the overall trend is up. So we're just kind of going with the trend. Price decides that it just doesn't want to do the trend, then shit. I mean, can't really do nothing about that. We can't do nothing about that. Like I said, we're just waiting. All this is just salad dressing, just waiting. If we see price start pushing up right here, break this resistance. Once it fully cleanly breaks, not test, this is a test. That's a test. Notice they tested and kept going in this. If it broke through here, then we can expect it pushing down. Just tested. There's no break. Where's the break? What big break candlestick do we get? You see this right here? This is a break. Look at that break. That's a big break. Started pushing up again too. See? What did this right here do? Break through the zones. We start doing after pushing. What did we get right here? Break. What did it start doing? Selling. It looks like it's respecting the support. So, I mean, if it does this, same shit, same concept. Oh shit, my bad. Let me look at the chat. This is, like I said, all this right here, this is just scalping head and shoulders. That's all it is. This is not long term. It's not holding. This is just scalping head and shoulders, what to look for, what to pay attention to when you're looking at head and shoulder formations. Now, this is not head and shoulder formations. It's not it. It's not for that. This is strictly just head and shoulder formations. What to look for. See? So it's selling. Selling. So like whenever you see price kind of do this immediate push like this, when you see that immediate push, right? It broke through, but if you start seeing an immediate push up where it comes back up like this. So if for some reason it pushed up like down like that, and then you see it come back up immediately like this, where it breaks over this plane, you should be looking to get into buys because it's going to start buying up again. But it's not doing that right now. So selling, we'll see how it reacts to the next zone. Like I said, this is the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Until it breaks this, that's when you can like get a little happier because we see the buy. If it does not breaking that, then at the same time, this is just a double top. It's a double top, same shit. Now we're trying to see how it reacts with this zone. I said if it comes this, it's gonna come to the next zone, see how it reacts. If it reacts, it respects, comes halfway, starts going up, that's good. We'll wait until it kind of comes up close to here, looking for another entry for this. If it doesn't do that, then it'll go down to the next zone. If it comes down here, then we'll see if it, as it comes down here, breaks this, the double top. break this for the double top. No, yeah, the double top. If it breaks here with the double top, then we'll see it kind of go up here. If it retraces, comes down, we'll see if it starts making the downtrend. So it's kind of respecting this, but it's too early to tell. You can't really tell. You need like a couple candlesticks to see actually respecting. Like, look at this. This is a respect. Price coming right here. Okay, respects. Right here, respects. Right here, respects. This is not anything right here. This isn't anything. You're looking for like it to multiple respect. But you see that's reacting off the support. Hope you're paying attention. This is just good teaching. Like I said, we are in this for the long term. We're not in this for scalping. Scalping, this would be a completely different thing. But I'm showing y'all how you should go about head and shoulder patterns when you're scalping. I see the overall buy. Oh, ooh, GER30 is in profit. Hell yeah. GER30 is in profit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's solid. So look at it. Looks like about to break. It's all zone. That's all it is. Zone, zone, zone. Zone to zone, zone to zone, zone to zone, zone to zone. Now look, if it comes halfway, if it respects this, you start seeing it push up, you are going to be waiting. This is like I said, you can still buy this, but I would wait. Y'all want to see it fully respect. Once I start seeing price do this, and then I start seeing it come up like maybe above here, because you want it to be where even if it's so like right now. So kind of right now, I got a little downtrend going. I got a downtrend going, right? I'm going to be waiting for it to break the trend line to get in for the buy for if I'm scalping this for the trend line. Could I get in the buy right here? Yeah, I mean, that's still a good one. But if you want to play it safe, I'd wait for it to keep buying up here because at that point, I don't see it doing. Very rare does it do this. It makes a head double bottom, then it kind of does this. It keeps going down like that. Very rare it does that. Very rare. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Oh, SPX. Look at that. So kind of like what SPX doing right now. Very rare. You see it break this, and you know it's going to keep buying. That little halfway point is pretty good. At least something to really pay attention to. Okay, so we're watching. Like I said, we needed to constantly respect and then keep pushing up. You can't just say it's respecting just because you see that. That's not respecting. See, she's going down right now. It's not respecting. For it to be fully respecting, you're gonna have to see it multiply touch, kind of doing like this, like this, like this. So prices respected, that sells. Respect, this. Respect. You can't just see one thing and think it's just respecting. You have to see multiply reject off that point and then start pushing its way up. Ooh, GER30 throwing. Boy. Ooh, GER30 is throwing ass. Look at that. Look at that. GER30. Live in 30. Wow, GER30 throwing ass. GBP, JPY, and profit. Oof. Like with GER30, I'm telling you, I've lost too many times thinking that this was a sell. I used to be against the trend trader. Like I used to always try to go against the trend. Always looking for sales when it's like right here. Nah, I've lost too much time to that. Don't get me wrong, I was winning with some stuff, but like, bro, trading with the trend makes shit so much easier. So much. It's a bad habit that you just gotta get out of. Okay, so look, perfect example. Breaking. Kind of coming halfway. Expect to break. So now it's breaking here. And now we're looking. If it comes down here, like I said, we are in the buys. I'm in the buys. I'm in the buys. I'm in the buys. I'm in the buys because I see the overall long-term buy. But it's the sequence right now is selling. And I'm not blind to that. The sequence right now is selling. I'm overall in the buys. I'm thinking buy. Buy. It's breaking, it's breaking, it's breaking. Okay, look, breaking there. You want to see it fully break. If not, it's just a test. Like I said, if it breaks, then it's probably going to come finish the head and shoulders. Are we down like what, 15, 16 pips? Like I said, just make sure you're just like I said, learn it. It's doing the inverted, and it's doing the head and shoulders. Doesn't mean it's not still buy. You just, like I said, we just gotta be patient and just let it rock. Be patient, be patient. I see the overall buy though. I'll buy this any day of the week. Any day of the week. Because the reward, price does the inverted head and shoulders that we want it to do. The price does that, the reward is ridiculous. The price does this, it's already in the uptrend. It pulled back. If price finishes and does this, if we catch this, this is one of those trades that's just gonna pay you out. We already know gold's gonna buy because if the market crashes, which they're saying it's gonna crash here pretty soon, we can expect that gold is going to buy. GER30 is pushing up. Cool. GJ kind of respecting this resistance. GJ playing. There you go, GJ. There you go, GJ. Jerry hit TP1. Hit it again. Bingo. GJ throwing it. Throwing it. So you're looking to move your SLs to break even on GJ. You're still in the trade. What is this? Kind of just went over this right here. Bullish what? Bullish what? Rectangle. What do we say with GJ right here? We said with GJ, I'm personally going to add another small entry on GJ. I'm personally going to add another entry on GJ. Why am I adding another entry? You know, it's kind of going halfway. I should have added it a little bit earlier, but the reason I'm adding another entry because it's doing exactly what I wanted. Remember, it's downtrend, 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 downtrend. We got the inverted head and shoulders. Remember I said inverted head and shoulders is going to be a what? Trend reversal pattern, right? We got the trend reversal pattern coming at the bottom of the trend line. We see the trend line right here, trend reversal. That's telling us that what? If we notice a trend reversal pattern, we know the buy is coming. Now at this point, we're just going to be looking. Once we, where I say, we see consolidation where? Consolidation at the what? Trend line. We know this is doing consolidation of trend line for what? Why is it doing consolidation of the trend line? It's doing consolidation of trend line. We look to see what kind of consolidation is it doing? Oh shit, this is a what? Bullish rectangle. How do we know that? Because we just looked it up. What do we see? Bullish rectangle, uptrend. What are we expecting price to do? Push up. Why are we entering it again? Because we expect this is the confirmation for the bullish rectangle. I'm expecting price to push up again and do the thing. All right? Everybody getting that? Everybody understanding that? People, y'all listening? Anybody on here with me? Everybody listening?
100%, bro. Low key, if you test this box, I'm trying to add another entry.
Exactly. Like I said, bro, this is the stuff. Where do we know it's going to potentially buy to? Well, we said, remember I always said, I want you to watch this. It's going to buy to what? Next resistance, come back, retest, and then do what? Go up. Think about it. Look at this. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Look at this. Look at this. Downtrend. Remember I said 3 humps. 1, 2, 3. Draw the trend. Right? So I'm drawing the trend right here. Cool. Drawing the trend right there. Right? What did I always say? It may even come back down and then keep going up. But either way, it's going up. But even this, I'm gonna draw my support and resistances. I got my support and resistance right here. I got one right here. It doesn't matter if you want to do lines, doesn't matter how you do it, right? Now I'm looking. Okay, cool. If price does this, I'm expecting price to push up here. Somewhat shape or form up here. I want to be taking, I've already took something, but I want to be taking a good profits right there. Why? Because I understand this. Whenever price breaks a trend, it likes to come to a resistance, come back to support or the trend line, and then go up. Look at this right here. Price comes up right here and does this. What is this? What is that? It's a head and shoulders back. What's that? It's a head and shoulders pattern. Inverted head and shoulders to do what? What did we just see with NZD/USD? What did price do? Come up here. In this case, my box was off, right? You can always have error. What did it do? Come right here, right? Come down. I seen the head and shoulders formation. I seen the slanted head and shoulders. Came through, broke right here. Doesn't mean nothing. Came back down. That's fine. This is a tad bit break. Came down. for the mean, the real Head and Shoulders. This is the real Head and Shoulders. How do I know that? Because this right here, bam, bam, bam. Just depends on how you want to look at it. Price comes up here. Once I see price break, full break, where did it come? Resistance. This is the resistance. What I expect it to do, come back down. Where did it come back to? Trend line. Where did it go up? Bam. But yeah, that's how you should be looking for. This is the trend reversal. Now ask yourself, why is it continuing going up? Well, because it just broke the downtrend. So it's no longer in the downtrend, it's going up because it's in the uptrend. So everything I should be looking for is buys. Because now I know this. If price comes up here and it kind of retests this point right here, I'll be looking to get in for the buy again, because at that point it's just a break, retest, buy. I already know the trend because of what? I seen that it was in a downtrend. I've already put in my mind that price is trend reversal, pattern, trend reversal, price goes up, comes back down, starts pushing up again. What is GJ doing? Go to small time frame. Cool. Came back, tested the box, and now it's pushing up. But what did GJ do? Came back, tested what? Retested the box. What do we just say this was? What did we just say this was?
Resistance.
We just said this was a what? Bullish rectangle. Price came back, retested. We're expecting price to keep pushing up. Like I said, what I want y'all to get out of these sessions is not just sit here and just, you know, signals called and just say, oh, signals called, I'm just trying to make some money. Like, dude, that shit's dead. The money's gonna come. You gotta understand. But like, this is the stuff that's gonna matter the most. This stuff matters more than anything. Understand these concepts, understand these formations. This is what's gonna take you to that next level. This is the stuff that I just started figuring this stuff out maybe 8, 9, 10 months ago. Had I would have sat down and learned this stuff earlier, it wouldn't have took me as long as it needs to. Now I start comparing this, you start comparing to somebody like Dom, someone that just studies stuff like this from the jump. You're gonna see somebody's curve expedite, like go really, really fast, because they took the time to actually learn the stuff. Price broke here, so it's in a selling trend. You know, it's in a selling trend. We'll go. Yes, we're in the buys, and yes, right now it's currently selling. I see the overall buy. That's what I see. And I see the overall buy. Yes, that's okay. It's okay for things to sell while it's drawdown. Down what, 15, 14 pips? Detach yourself. If you're over leveraging, if you're worried right now, it's because you're over leveraging. Stop over leveraging. In the downtrend, so I wouldn't be surprised if it keeps selling. But like I said, we are in the overall buy because I see the overall trend for the buy. That is what we are in. Understand that even if this trade wasn't to go through, it's going to buy ridiculously regardless. It's just, is it going to hit our stops, or is it going to do something like this? This right here, these things. Just because it hits your stop loss doesn't mean your analysis was wrong. It just means that it probably just wicked you out. It just knocked you out before. Nothing wrong with that, because if it overall buys, that's cool. That's easy. Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? This is rejection. Rejection, like, you can't beat yourself down about stuff like that because it went the way you wanted. It's just now a question is, okay, maybe you should have waited for a better entry. Or maybe I should have waited for it to do that before we decided to go up. It's just different ways. Like I said, it's selling right now, so it's probably gonna sell. I mean, I'm not hoping it sells, but if it breaks it, oh look, it's even better. Just retest the support. Okay, look, it was right. We need to break this resistance. If it doesn't break this resistance, then we got this marked up right here. It's even better. That's why you always buy the support. It's really breaking the resistance. We need to break through and start coming up. Yeah, it's even better for us. Like I said, we see the overall buy. So like I said, we have it marked up. Bam. GER30 hit TP. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Legendary. Legendary, legendary, legendary. Anybody in here caught GER30? Took the risk?
Yeah, I'm in it. So when you do your swing trades, like, do you like put no TP and then you just keep moving your SL up?
Oh hell no. No, I have different entries. So I have one entry I just took some profit right now on this
Okay.
GER30. And then no, you have multiple entries is the key to do it. Like, you gotta have multiple
Okay.
entries. If you don't have multiple entries, then yeah. Look at that. Another dub. Look at that. GER30 hit TP. We were in minimal drawdown too. We were in minimal drawdown. Look at that. Just another dub, man. Oh shit. Wrong chat.
I had a question.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
How do you know when it's too late to get in a trade, like if you're in the middle of it? Like, for example, this one, right? Usually, like, I'll
Yes,
continue.
he said, how do you know when to get into another?
How do you know to get into it?
Okay, hold on. Let me take profit before this thing starts fucking up. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. Cool. Move my stops to break even. So I've moved my stops to break even at GER30. Feel like we got a sniper injury. Don't worry, I'm gonna not forgetting you. Ooh, GER30 about to start throwing ass for the game. Throwing ass.
DJ finna take off for real now.
Hey, oh boy, I'm telling you, G. I'm telling you, it's about to be a movie. We gonna get into some SPX too.
Hey, facts. I'm gonna get on that.
I'm telling you. We'll get on some SPX too. I just need to break. GER30 looked the cleanest out of all of them, so that's why we in that. Cause look at this, like this is too easy. Like think about it, if we're in Nas, sometimes you gotta look at the other ones. Cause like this is cool too, but look at this. This is too like we had this marked up to this much.
Setup was better, yeah.
Yeah, setup is better, more room, more area, more room for winning. Because now think about this. If this goes and breaks this resistance, think of all the damn pips you're gonna catch with this as opposed to catching with motherfucking Nas. So sometimes you gotta switch up the trade. So like look at this. Even this is cool too, but like look at GER30s is like, look at that. Come on. That's textbook. That's better. But yeah, to answer your question, it's a really good learning session. Good learning session. You said, how do you know when to get in the trade? Okay, so let's say I was getting to GER30 right now, right? I know GER30 right now is most likely going to do what? In a perfect world, it's probably going to push up to right here before I see some retracement. Just zones, right? Now, it can do what it wants to do and start selling right now, but I'm more likely expected. That's why I have a TP right there again, because I'm not putting the TP. I'm not putting the TP at, you know what I'm saying? I'm not putting it like right here. I'm putting the TP before it gets to that point. You can't just put the TP right there. So like now you're thinking, how do you know it's too late? Well, me personally, I wouldn't get into this trade right now because at that point, you're buying at this. Now, if price was to break this, then I'll probably look to get into the trade and then I'll make sure my stop loss is over here. But I'm not getting into the trade right now because it's about to approach a resistance. It can come not touch the resistance and drop down. It has to, for instance, like right here. Good example. Great example. I'm glad we're on the subject. Gold's about to go crazy. Gold is about to go crazy. I see it. Oh yeah, gold's about to go crazy. Oh, what did I say? I know it. If this thing breaks this, it's over with, bro. It's over with. It's over. I said it again. I said, look, if it comes down here, if it don't break this, it's gonna keep going back up. That's how you know about this head and shoulder stuff, man. It came up here, did a halfway point right there. It just right here. Now I'm trying to see if it breaks this. If it breaks this, then you can start expecting the I'm setting alert right here. Ooh, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. I know it. I know it. But yeah, go back to what you were saying. So it just tested the zone. So you gotta wait. You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Just test. You gotta wait for the break. It has to break. If it's not breaking, it's just a test. That don't mean nothing. GJ is going nuts. What do we say? Come on. We just said it. We said what? Retest, push up. We just said it. Bullish rectangle. Added another entry. Why? Why do we add another entry? We add another entry because we just seen this. It literally showed us exactly what it's gonna do. Bullish rectangle, push up. It retested and then pushed up. It's doing the exact same thing. We just went over. We just said it. It's pushing up. Who here added another entry when I said I added another entry?
You know I did, bro.
See, you're listening. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't add an entry, that's okay. But I want you to pay attention to like how things are being stated and you're just not listening. You have to sit there, you have to listen and apply. You can't be so scared to make moves. Like you gotta do that. You can't do that. You can't just sit here and watch somebody say, hey, I'm gonna do this, and this. Have no parts in it. Now, if you're on your demo, that's completely fine. It's cool. But like, this is teaching. It's teaching, it's live teaching. This is the best, like, as far as like session wise, this is the best you can ask for. This is the best. And we're gonna start doing more of these, you know what I'm saying? I do take the blame. I haven't been doing them as much as I possible. Just because, like I said, I have to be seeing things very clearly. I'm not gonna just put y'all on this thing just to put y'all on there. Like I want to make sure everything's on point. So that way I can be the best for y'all. I could just go out here and do a session and like, you know what I'm saying? So like right now with this GER30, it just did another bullish engulfing. Me personally, if it pushes up, that's even better. I think it's gonna come back down. I personally think it's gonna come back down. Me personally. If it pushes up, that's completely fine. That's cool too. I personally think it's going to come back down though before it starts going up. Why the 30-minute just opened? Typically likes to come back down before the 30-minute. SPX is pushing up. Cool, cool, cool. Me personally, I've already took something because I'd rather walk away with something than nothing. But yeah, it's GER30, like I said, because like I said, what can it do? What do we got coming on with the GER30? We've just put ourselves in positions for what? With the GER30, this is what you do. Bam, 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 bam. It can do that. But we have an entry down here because we know what? If it doesn't do this and it keeps doing what? Pushing up, we've already caught the good entry right here. So think about it. When it starts pushing up right here, what are we going to do again? To answer your question. When it starts pushing up, breaking this resistance, we can get in again because we know what? We know that if price does this, this is head and shoulders. This is how you attack it. Where's the trend line? This is head and shoulders. This is how you attack it. Bam. If it gets a break, and then we see it do what? Come halfway or retest this, and then start pushing up. I don't just go in just because it retests. Now, if it's sniper entry, yeah, that's perfect. Do that. But if you're not 100% sure, you need price to start pushing up with momentum right here to be getting in, because at that point, you know it's going to break. Anytime you see price hit a resistance, come halfway, and start coming up, it's doing that because it's trying to break. It's not going to do a double bottom like this. It's not going to do this. It's not going to come up like this, do it like this really quick, and then come right here, do a double bottom like that. No. If it's going to do a double bottom, it's going to need some space to do it. What do I mean by that? It's going to need some space in between, like down right here, then down up here. It's not going to do a double bottom like right there and just drop down. It's not going to do that. If you see momentum coming up and you see it breaking this again, it's going to come to push up. This is head and shoulders. This is not anything else. Don't take this and run and try to apply it for other things. I don't know about that. I'm talking about head and shoulder formations and price breaking trends and the continuations. Look at this. We got gold. It's a good day. Gold's going up too. So look what we got right here. I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention. We're getting a break, right? We're getting the break. We need, like I said, we need gold to fully break over it. It didn't break, just test it again. But once we get gold fully breaking over it, right, we need to go to this next zone. Once we see it break this zone and when it's coming up and about to break the zone, we get in again for another entry, so that way we can profit maximize and then ride it up to whatever TP it is. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Price breaks this. It comes up here. Respects this resistance. If it doesn't respect resistance, that's even better. It's cool. Comes down here, does some bullshit like this, and then comes up again. Once it starts coming up again, I'm gonna get in for the bottom. Because I know it's about to do what? Break resistance. Because every single time price comes and taps a resistance level, it's like an egg. Crack, comes taps the resistance again. Crack, crack, break. What did it do right here? Crack, crack. What is it trying to do right now? Break. So now with this, on the opposite end, where should I be putting sell stops? If I want to sell, I should be putting sell stops right here. Why? Crack, 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 another crack. That means it's extremely weak, right? What are we expecting is going to happen right here? The price comes down. Can y'all put that in the chat? What y'all think? What do we get right here? What is it doing? It's breaking. This should be a good day for everybody. We're making bread. We're making bread. GJ's in profit. It's about to hit TP2. It just hit TP2. We literally watched exactly. We added another entry on GJ on live here. We seen it. We seen what it was doing. We seen the bullish rectangle. Cool. Gold. We're in profit with gold now. We need to break this. Once it breaks this, it's gonna hit our TP. Right? Oh shit. Look at it. Perfect. Look at that. It just dropped. Damn, that's some wild shit. Look at that. That had to be some news or something. That's some wild shit. When I was just watching, just being paying attention, I'm still in for the buy. Just because I seen that doesn't mean nothing. I'm still in for the buy. It's just a buy. But we said it like right here. Like I said, it has to fully break. It just did what it do right here. Just test it. That was the zone. I'm still in for the buy. It doesn't mean nothing. All that stuff is salad dressing. Don't mean nothing. Just ignore. It's going back up now. But yeah. We just hit GJTP2, man. Wow. Amazing. Looks like gold is trying to sell. Just patience. The fuck? Y'all hold on real quick. Yeah, my apologies. GJ's going nuts.
Sheesh, I ain't even.
Absolutely nuts.
Go next. Go next.
Hey man, we deserve it, bro. We deserve it, bro. Go doing what we want to do. I mean, we got this is doing the same shit. What do we say right here? Halfway. It's making the halfway point. So it came to resistance, making the halfway. We like it. Look what it's doing. Look at the trend line I drew right here. You see that?
Yeah.
Look at the trend line. Drew the trend line, came back, retest. Oh man, it's going to be a lovely day. It's a great day. It's a great day. GP3. It's a great day. Oh man, this is gonna be a good day. Hold on.
Watch gold take off 2 a.m.
Bro, it's not gonna make no how much sense how much we about to get paid tonight. We need this whole to break. Once it break resistance, bro. Bro, side note.
Go be playing, bro.
Bro, I really, bro, you know what's crazy, bro? I really don't see how people still don't be making bread, bro. Like, how do you not make bread? Excuses. 3 trades, bro. GJ, GER30. Gold about to go crazy. Still don't be making bread. That shit wild to me.
Low key, it's all about following the rules, bro. People don't be following the rules.
That shit wild. Still don't. Bro, that's what it is, bro. It's just some people got it, some people don't. It's cool. It is what it is. It's life. It's really sad, honestly. Bro, GER30 about to go. Bro, GER30 is literally, bro, you can't lose, bro. We got the perfect entry. Either we stop loss in the break even or this shit going to the moon. Like, can't lose. GJ, great entry. Can't lose. Like, can't lose, bro. Can't. It's an amazing day. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm just waiting. We're waiting. Gold got a break. Bro, halfway. That shit do not fucking lie, bro. Halfway, shit going up. Nobody blame. Have that GER30, the extra entry. Hey man, it's going to be an amazing day. It is going to be an amazing day. This is OD. Everything should be moved to break even except gold right now. Y'all still on with me?
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you.
Patient with gold, bro. Real patient.
Patience. Patience. We're about to add this whole again too. I'm about to add another one on this whole break. I'm telling you, bro. We deserve it. We deserve it. Wow, this is crazy. GER30 is going OD. Who is anybody in here on that?
I didn't get in DAX, bro. I did not.
What? Bruh, what? GER30 is going OD. What the hell?
I slept on that one.
Going ballistic. You know what's so crazy?
Damn.
This is the crazy part, bro. This is what I was talking about not getting the wrong trades. Look at Nas. Look at
Yeah.
this shit.
Just sitting there.
Fucking sitting.
Just sitting there.
Look at SPX. Fucking sitting. Let's go to Dow Jones.
Is DAX like, is it like
Fucking
funding pair or something?
fucking sitting, bro. That's the shit that I was telling you about. That's the difference, bro. Like it's all about the pairs. Pairs. London session, GER30. Bro. Look how that moved, and look at Nas. That thing ain't moved not one. It's selling. Nas is selling. See, I already took partial.
No cap, Nas is about to drop, bro.
You said what? That means it's about to drop, huh?
Nah, it's low key about to drop. I'm looking at it.
That's why he's doing this. That's about to plummet. I've seen this story too many times. That shit's about to plummet. That shit is about to plummet. What happened to gold? What the fuck? Gold keep respecting that resistance. It's okay. I already know that shit gonna buy. It's just gonna take some time. That GER30 about to drop. That's what's gonna happen too. Because Nas is bullshitting, SPX is bullshitting. Wow, this is crazy. Oof. What is going on? Gold needs to just happen. Whew. Gold plan. It's okay. Next time that bitch retests, that shit going up. Ooh, GER30 about to drop. Let's see. Wow. Got the inverted right here. We'll see. I'm still in. I still got my buys in. She gonna have to I to my partial, this shit gonna have to completely plummet for me. This hoe did the bullish rectangle, now that hoe dropping for GJ. Ooh, GER30, look at it. Look at him. Bam. It's a really good. I'm gonna close this session off. It's a really good session though. We can come back to learn. This shit did exactly what we wanted to do. But all right, brother, that's gonna be it for the night, man. Y'all just, like I said, y'all just keep it the goal. I'm being there too. Good training session. You know what I'm saying? We should have all made some type of profit. If you ain't probably made some profit, at least you learned some. Yeah, we're gonna try to do this a little bit more often, man. I appreciate y'all patience for sure. God
Appreciate
bless
you.
y'all. All right, brothers.